Hey, how's it going, guys?
What up, peeps? In this episode, we have Chynna, aka Chai-T, on IG. We talk about how we are all so clearly using our college majors still in our lives. Not really, but and then we also talk about the term influencer. What is it?
Keep going, good. Talk about We also talk about the term influencer and its influence.
Robert's fault.
As well as a big congrats to Chynna on her recent engagement. Yes. So let's roll this intro and let's get started. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Roberto Guido.
And my name is Marissa Lewis.
And together we are
the Dos Cocos Locos.
And welcome to our podcast.
So our goal with this podcast is to drop as much coconut fire, which is our way of saying life/business knowledge bombs, for creatives that don't necessarily know much about life or business, through conversations with one another as well as with other fellow creatives and dope people.
Our story has a lot of twists and turns, but basically we started by selling coconuts at the beach, and now we have our own photography and videography business, and it's through these conversations that we were able to really learn how to navigate this thing called life. Enjoy. Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, peeps?
What's up? We got Chynna in the house. What?
Yes!
Dang, man.
We're so excited. We've been trying to make this up for a minute
Thank
now.
you for just taking the time to drive all the way over here and be
I just like to talk. So.
She's like, all right.
This is perfect.
This is perfect, man. So you've kind of heard a few of our podcasts you were saying, but we basically, they're all basically the same. We start with the starting question, wherever it goes from there, and then ending question.
Great.
We'll just kind of see.
That's the whole thing.
Cool.
That's it. So the first question is, in one sentence, as short or as long as you want, what is it that you do, Chynna?
The short answer is digital marketing and social media branding. That's the short answer.
Okay.
So, but besides that, I'm a proud dog mom.
Hey.
Yes.
A social butterfly, local Tampa influencer. I use quotes for that because I don't like the name. Cocktail lover, and overall people lover. Yeah.
That's cool. That's
yeah. You know, I like to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So, I love social media. I love how it brings people together, and that's something that kind of segued me into wanting to help other people, I guess.
Yeah.
So, and then that just led to a whole bunch of other crap that just came into my life. So, not mad about it. It brought me here, right?
Yep.
Exactly.
I feel like that's usually how it works. It just kind of
it's-
segues into something else, and then another thing, and then
Yeah, and all of a sudden it's
you're
just
5 streets down.
You're right here.
Yep.
You're like, wait, how did I get here?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a fork in the road, and now it's just
Now it's a web. It's definitely a web.
Yeah.
Can't even look
That's
back
true.
because you've
Yeah.
gone so
You don't
many
even know where you
paths.
came from at
Nope.
that point. Yep.
Nope. Mm-mm.
That's true.
Yeah,
Dang.
so that's the simplest version.
That's cool. So how'd you get into social media and using it to the way you're using it now?
So I played volleyball my whole life since I was 14. I played indoor volleyball, and then I picked up beach volleyball, which was great. And that kind of opened up new opportunities. I got recruited to play volleyball at University of South Florida.
Nice.
So I did that for 1 year, and then I transferred to the University of South Carolina for beach volleyball. So I left Florida to play beach volleyball.
That's interesting.
Yeah, my mom still to this
She's
day
like,
is
wait,
like,
what?
Like,
you really
Are you
couldn't
so
pick
up?
somewhere.
Yeah.
But I helped found their program, which is awesome because it was an
That's
SEC
cool.
Division I program.
Yeah.
And then the tours that I was playing when I was a kid, the guy called me and I turned 18 or 17. He was like, "Hey, what are you doing this summer?" And I was like, "Playing volleyball."
Yeah.
And he's like,
What do you think I'm doing?
Do you want an internship? And I was like, "Sure."
Yeah.
And he's like, all you gotta do is sit on the beach, do some paperwork. I'll pay for your hotel, your food, and give you $300 a weekend. And I was like,
wow.
sign me up.
Let's go.
Sold.
So I just started doing it, and I realized they didn't have an Instagram, and they didn't use Facebook. And I was like, do you care if I mess around with it?
Right.
So I did that for 7 years, and then every CrossFit gym I joined, I helped them, and then I started a blog at some point and used that, and just kind of became really good at it. I read a lot on the internet, a lot. So I was always the first one to know about things or to implement things, and people were always like, "How do you know that?" And I was like, I just
looked it up.
Yeah. And then I was like, maybe I should try applying for social media jobs, a real career.
Because now that's a thing.
Yeah.
Which is, it kind of blows my mind. This was not even anywhere on the radar a couple years ago.
No.
Yeah.
So I was like,
That's cool.
let's try it. And my mom's like, you're doing what?
She's like, wait.
I went to school for public health, so this is like
I didn't know that. Dang.
so left field.
Yeah.
That's cool. Us biology. So.
Yeah, so exactly.
Dang,
Yeah,
she was-
look at us now.
Yeah,
Shout out
that's
to our
so
moms.
funny.
Sorry.
She was probably like mortified though. She was like,
Yeah.
wait,
What? Yeah, we had that conversation
Yeah.
too.
Because she's a nurse of like 30 something years.
Oh,
so like
snap.
that's why I went into not to be a nurse because I can't do like the
Blood.
secretions.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm.
So not for me. So I was like, oh, well, maybe I'll just like teach sex ed to like middle schoolers and high schoolers because like who wouldn't remember a really fun sex ed teacher?
Yeah, I feel I was gonna say you would
Right?
probably be like. Really
I would kill
fun.
it.
Yeah.
For sure. 10 out of 10.
That'd be cool.
And so I was like, oh, I'll do that, and just never made it there. So now I do social media.
Dang.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
I almost went to school for public health at USF.
Great
That's
program,
funny.
though.
Yeah.
yeah, not
It's a
like,
really good
It's
program.
a really good program. And the funny thing is like the year I graduated, they introduced a new like master's program that was like social media in public health or like some crossover. And my mom was
Wow.
like, "Whoa, that's something you could do." And I was like, "I'm not going back to school." I don't even know. Sorry. So yeah.
Funny.
Dang.
Yep.
Wow.
That's
Mhm.
wild.
Isn't that crazy how you end up in a completely different...
You always hear those people like, your degree is going to be pretty useless.
I
And
know.
then
Yeah.
you're like, no, I'm going to
You're
do
like,
I know,
I'm
like, I can
definitely
t-
going to
yeah.
use something in biology.
Yeah, I was definitely that one person. I'm like, why are you gonna go to college and not use your degree? And now, like, look at us. We're
Yep.
like,
Yep.
Damn.
I changed my major like 6 times in college. So
Dang.
Yeah.
I was.
What did
ne-
you start as?
I started with marine biology.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
realized I do like Calc 5.
Yeah.
And I'm basically
Yeah,
math,
Fiverr.
math handicapped. And I was like,
You too.
I don't think it's going to work out.
Yeah.
But I do want to save the turtles. So I was really determined.
I'm like, I don't need calc to save the turtles, bro.
I know.
I gotta make sure they get in the
Right?
water. I just gotta make sure they get in the water. They're fine.
So I was like, oh, this is great. And then I was like looking at the curriculum before. I was like, I could spend
Yeah.
a year and be like in the program and then I would probably fail out. So then I
Yeah.
went to like, well, I think I was undeclared for a year because I was like,
Yeah.
skirt. And then I think I did like something in like sports, and then I did I changed my major to elementary education
Nice.
because that is the lowest GPA you need to transfer schools.
Really?
Fun fact,
Dude, you
which is
hustle it,
really
bro.
sad if you think about it. Like,
That's interesting.
Yeah, because like that's pretty.
That's an
I
education.
feel like that's kind of important.
Yeah, secondary.
apparently
yeah.
not really.
Yeah.
So I did that, and then as soon as I got back to USF, I switched my major from elementary education to get it back into USF,
Mhm.
and then once I got into USF, I switched it back to public health.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Hustler,
Yep.
man.
Wow.
China hustling out here.
So I'm basically well versed in like all things in life.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like
Marine
that's a pretty-
biology,
Yeah.
sports, social media, health, you name it.
Everything.
I got
Yeah.
You got it.
I'm your Google.
Hey Google. God, China. Hey China.
Yep.
Damn, man, that's
funny.
wild. So let's go back to the air quotes on influencer because you're not the first person that's has
Yeah,
had
yeah.
reaction
That
towards,
has
like-
the reaction.
So what are
Yeah.
your thoughts as far as
It just has a bad connotation.
yeah?
Right.
Like, there's that account that like Tampa Bay memes account. You guys started following
No.
that?
No.
Y'all are missing out.
Oh,
There's
missing
a
out.
memes account for Tampa.
all about
Just
Tampa.
Tampa
It is
peeps?
incredible.
Oh.
Shout out to whoever's doing that
Dang, you're
because
killing
We
the
gotta find you
game.
get
That shit is-
Yeah, we find you the
this shit is hysterical.
That's
Dang.
hilarious.
Yeah,
So is it
and-
like real? Like explain.
Yeah,
So it's like they'll take like the well, I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. It's like the what's this guy's name? He's like Keanu Reeves or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Keanu
yeah,
Reeves. Yeah.
yeah.
So there's a meme of him being like really, really big, and then one of them like
super
really
small,
small.
yeah.
And it's like how Tampa girls view guys like 6 foot and then 5'11". So it's like it's really
That's
funny.
so true.
That's funny. 'Cause I'm 6 foot technically in my heart, but she says I'm
On his
5'11".
driver's license.
I was 5'7" in college.
Dang.
But in Tampa,
That's
apparently
hilarious.
5'6" is really tall for a girl. So I walk into these places
That
and I'm
is,
like,
I'm 5.
stepping over these
What up,
girls.
I'm
bitch?
5'2".
Yeah, exactly my point. Yeah. So but yeah, they
funny.
did one that was like Tampa influencers, and it's like, you've got to try this new restaurant, and then it's like a meme of a guy, and it's like, I absolutely do not have to. And I commented on it. I was like, damn, like
the accuracy.
That is so
the
funny.
accuracy,
Oh, I'm
bro.
so excited.
yeah,
I
they're
gotta check out
great.
these
So
Tampa
you
memes.
need to
Yeah.
Yeah, hit us up. Let us know.
but they
figure it out.
I don't know. I just don't like the term just because it's like I don't ever think I'm really influencing people. I'm just kind of giving my opinion, which I do every day, all the time to anybody anyway.
Yes.
So even if you don't ask for it, I'm just gonna
It's just
tell
gonna
you.
be there. Yeah.
So like, and I will say that it like the younger influencers like that are coming up,
Air quotes.
that are coming up, they like obviously they want to take every opportunity to go to events and like free products and all this other random shit. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yo, if you got a real job and shit, like I don't have time. If like you hand me this wine glass and you're like, I'll give it to you for free if you do a post for me, and I'm like that's cool, but like I have to create content around that. I have to spend time and energy and like for a fucking wine glass, like
like bread.
Like is it?
I don't have time for that. So like, I mean, there are times where like I'll pick. You know, I personally rather do events and I'd rather go to restaurant openings and stuff like that because
those are fun.
It's free food.
Yeah.
And cocktails.
Yep.
And you get to like hang out with your friends.
Exactly.
Yep.
While eating free food with cocktails. So like
trying to figure out the whole game.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
was like, and I'm not even a foodie, you know? So but yeah, I mean influencer. It's like if my mom's like, hey, where should I go to eat in Tampa? I can tell her, you know?
Right.
So I think that the term is just overplayed. I feel like I'd rather use the word influencer for like the people who are over like 50K, you know, the people who have like reached that milestone in their life where they're being paid like thousands of dollars for posts and
they're
stuff.
actually making it. Like,
you're quote unquote influencing, but I do think that like the micro influencers do have a lot of impact, especially within like local communities.
Yeah.
True.
I think so too. I think isn't there like I think someone talked about this recently. There's going to be like a shift to using more micro influencers because they actually have like more engagement and people
and nano influencers.
Yeah, I heard about that word too.
What is the so what's a nano versus a
so
micro?
nano is up to 5 or I think it's like 5K.
Okay.
So 5K and under your nano. And then micro is like 5 to 10 or 15.
Okay.
And then you get into like macro, which is like 20 and above.
Okay.
So
wow.
Yeah.
Or a nano. Baby
nano.
I'm borderline right now, so I'm like 200 away from going back down to nano.
Yeah, out here grinding.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it's cool when people are like, I'm an influencer, and like that's great. Like I just wish I could use a different title for myself because like.
Gotcha. Because I don't want to be like in that category.
Yeah, I'm more of like a come and hang out with me as I drink this glass of wine.
Like just real kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing? I'm just a real person.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm
like
drinking this one because I like it, not because they told me to drink it.
Exactly. Yeah. And no matter, and it uses people like, I love this product because I use it all the time and I really believe in it. And I'm like, do you? Right? So you like, now you've ruined it for me saying that I actually like it because now they're like, do you?
That's true. That's true.
So, influencer. In a nutshell.
Right. Air quotes always.
Air quotes always. Yeah.
Dang,
maybe I'll just go socialite. Go back to like a Gatsby turn, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just a socialite.
Let's make it a thing.
That could work.
Stop trying to make fetch a thing. It's not gonna be a thing.
That's so funny.
Man.
Yeah.
So you were. Are you from Tampa or?
So I'm.
Like that question. Yeah.
It's a great question.
I'm a mutt. So I was born in Ocean Springs, Mississippi. My mom is from Maryland. My dad is from Johannesburg, South Africa.
Oh, I knew this.
That's right. Yeah.
They met in New Orleans.
Yeah.
They got married in Vegas.
Wow.
Had me in Mississippi. And then
oh my god.
And then we moved like 7 times. And then my parents got divorced, so my dad lives in Vegas and my mom lives in Bradenton, and Bradenton is where I claim as home.
Okay.
Because like I basically spent all of my years there. So.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot. And then you have me named Chynna. Like, it doesn't make any sense at all. Like,
that was my first question. Like, I feel like that's what I remember. You were like, wait, what was her name?
Yeah.
Because you went to our first pop-up, and then you, like, introduced yourself, and we're like, hey, what's up? And then you're like, hey,
did she really just say that?
And she, like, Chynna? Like, what the fuck?
I was like, yeah, pretty sure.
We were so confused.
We were so confused.
We talked about it for like 10 minutes. We're like, wait, what? Are you sure you heard it right?
People like hear my name, and then they see my Africa tattoo, and they're like,
geography?
Yeah. And they're like, so what's your real name? And I was like, well, if we were at the bar, my real name would be Hannah, because no one ever believes me that my name is Chynna. They're like, let me see your ID. And I was like, why do you care so much?
Right.
Just believe me.
It's what it is.
Yeah. Bro. Like,
That's funny.
why you going, oh, geez, sorry, Jake.
Jake hurts.
We'll call
Bye,
you
Jake.
Yeah.
The one time,
pick
Jake.
up? Should we pick up and be like, yo, Jake, you're interrupting us.
Damn it, Jake.
I'll call later. He's gonna listen to this
I
like,
feel
wow.
like he calls often when we're in the middle of a podcast.
Get a life, Jake.
Stop working so hard, damn it. Hey, but okay, all right. So that's
It's cool.
that's crazy, man.
So
That's
Chynna.
wild.
Yeah,
So-
it's just a lot. All of me is just
Yeah.
a lot. In a good way, though.
Yeah.
It's a very, like, love-hate thing with people, though. Like, either you, like, really like me or you do not.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so
There's,
how do you deal with that?
No in between.
Like knowing.
I don't really care. Like, obviously, like, I don't sit at
You're like,
home and, like,
what?
cry about it, but...
Yeah.
They don't like me, but these people do, so we're good.
So-
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I have a very strong personality. I've been that way my whole life. Having to have a single mom, you know,
Mhm.
you gotta be hanging out with adults and shit. So, like,
Yeah. I was a single mom too.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
got that personality.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's definitely been run-ins with people, like, because the influencer community...
Air quotes.
We're-
Yeah, for those who are
Yeah,
listening.
right? Air quotes.
Let's put
Every
a
time you hear a
counter.
pause,
Let's put a
yeah.
counter.
It's air quotes. The community shifts a lot. So,
Mhm.
like, you'll get different groups of influencers that that kind of they mingle with different people or they don't, or they have different groups or whatever. So I've definitely been able to, like, group hop.
Yeah.
But there's also, like, people that I don't take shit from, or I don't allow them to give out shit.
Right.
So-
Ooh, gotcha.
There are people that I don't vibe with and they don't like me, and, like, it doesn't bother me at all. Like, if I
Right.
see you at an event, you're probably the one that's gonna leave because, like, I don't feel awkward.
I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
I
So,
will, but-
yeah, like,
That's
hi.
okay.
Like,
Yeah.
and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I think the people who do really like me because of that. So
Right.
if you can't hang, you can't hang.
Exactly.
Not my fault.
It is what it is.
Yeah, I'm like a roller coaster. Lots of emotions. Really quick, you either like it or you don't.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah.
Dang, man, that's
Yeah,
wild.
whatever. You win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how it is, and I feel like that's how you should live your life, because like,
Mhm.
Yeah.
especially now, it's so easy to portray yourself as a certain way,
Yeah.
and like we've met some people who were like, we met them in real life, but we kind of like knew them on Instagram, and we're
I'm
like,
like,
wait,
oh no.
Oh, yeah.
whoa,
This
like,
doesn't match.
this-
Yeah.
At all.
Like, what's
Yeah.
going on? Yeah.
It's either like really like unmatched at all, or like you're taken by surprise in a good way.
yeah.
And you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
this
and
is
there's
different.
like no in between.
There's zero
like,
in
no
between. Yeah. I'm like, be unapologetically you.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's it. Like,
Mhm.
I used to do Chynna rants all the time on Instagram. All the time. And people would literally message me like, thank you for saying this out loud, or like, please shut the fuck up. So like, I'm like, well, if you don't like it, skip through it.
Yeah,
Right.
Exit
you
out.
Why
have
don't you do those
to-
anymore?
Yeah.
I do. I just haven't found anything that's really pissed me off lately.
Mm.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for that moment. Sometimes it's drivers, sometimes it's people.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's easy. Like
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
oh, it gets quickly sparked. And all of a sudden it's just like my face this close to the camera.
Like,
Like,
what is going on?
Yeah. Don't worry, they'll come back. I was actually watching today. I texted my now fiance. I have to start using the F word.
Yeah. Ooh.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Show off that bling bling, bro. What you
Shout
doing?
out.
Yes.
Thanks, babe. There was the late show with Seth, whatever his face is,
Seth Godin.
whatever his name
Yeah.
is. He did a show with
Rogan.
Rihanna that was day drinking
Where's
with
Rogan?
Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they literally just got drunk and like had an interview and stuff. And I was like, this is what I want my next IGTV video
Yes.
to
Oh
be.
my gosh, do it.
As I just want to get
Seriously,
people
just
and
Yeah.
like it on a Saturday and just get hammered.
Yeah,
and
do
just
it.
make videos.
Do
Yeah.
it.
do it.
So I think that's gonna be my next project.
Dude, seriously.
Oh my gosh,
People would watch
do it.
that.
I'd watch
It's
it.
like,
Yep.
That's
Mhm.
when you're like most like you're relaxed.
Exactly.
Having a good
Oh,
time,
yeah.
and you're like, fuck
It was hysterical. They put like the noise canceling
so
headphones on, and he would like sing the lyrics of her song back to her. I was just like, this is what I need to do. This is me all in one video. This is it.
You got to do that now.
Yeah.
Day drinking, people, fucked up stories.
Talking.
Make it happen,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
We got you. If you need any help, we'll bring out our cameras. We got you.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so good.
Yeah.
When are you gonna start? Who's gonna be your first guest?
I don't
If
know.
you could have a first guest.
I'm
who would
thinking
it be?
What's gonna be
honestly.
the name of the
Honestly,
Yeah.
I know, right? I haven't thought of a good name yet. I need to come up with something because like it needs to be catchy.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I think my first guest will probably be Jeffrey from Brunch So Hard.
He's so funny.
Because him and I get drunk together all the time anyway.
So it works out.
So like he's not gonna say
It'll be a
no
good
ever.
conversation.
Yeah. Like I was like, hey, I have 2 bottles of rosé. You want to come over? And he'd be like, I'll be there in 5. So I think he's trying to be my first guest.
Dude.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Oh, you have to get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll figure something out.
Oh, like chatting with Chynna or something.
I know it's really hard. Did you just come up with something?
No.
Oh.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll let you know.
Mm-hmm.
Send you some DMs.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
I know.
That's gonna be hilarious.
I honestly look for any excuse to drink with people.
Right.
So. Meanwhile, like my fiance.
This is vodka.
F word.
By the way. This is vodka.
Yeah, this is all vodka. Nothing like a 4 p.m. vodka. Straight up, no ice.
That's how we roll.
Just Cocos knows how to party.
That's so funny because it kind of looks like you can't tell. You can't tell.
Hers really does because it's in like a whiskey glass. Yeah.
Damn.
So, but he doesn't like drink like at all. Because he's so big, like he doesn't want to drink all the calories.
he
He
has
doesn't eat them.
I'm
So
not gonna lie, I was like high key intimidated at first. I'm like, whoa, this guy's
He has
huge.
a tall dude.
Yeah,
6'6",
Wow.
like a tree,
For real.
brick wall. You know. Honestly, I can stand behind him and like move when he
would
moves,
never-
and he can't see me.
Yeah.
So I'll just go stand in the kitchen and like just move with him. Yeah, he can't see me. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. Happened by accident once. I've just done it ever since. So it's
It's like your special power.
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
So can we kind of hear the story on how you proposed?
Yeah.
Do you mind sharing
It's very
that?
nonchalant.
Okay.
Great. I feel like those are the best ones.
Yeah. So he wanted to do this whole big magical like fucking Pinterest, Instagram shit because like
Wow.
that's what I said in the beginning is like every girl wants like fireworks
It's a lot of
and
pressure for
puppies
the guys out
and
there.
like
Yeah.
all this other bullshit.
Always puppies.
Always puppies. I was like, yo, if you tied a ring to a puppy, we're going to the courthouse that Monday. Still no puppy. But yeah, so he was like, he planned a couple of things and like it just, our schedules suck. So the weekends never worked out and I knew it was coming. We all knew it was coming. And so we went to Savannah, I guess 2 weekends, was it 2 weekends ago? Yeah, 2 weekends ago because today is Monday.
Yes.
And so we went with those like 2 high school friends and we spent Friday, Saturday, half day Sunday there. And I was looking at him and I was like, yeah, like, should I be prepared for anything really fun this weekend? And he's like, no, I didn't bring anything. And I was like, dude, like we're in Savannah, like we're with your friends.
I kind of really thought it was
like,
going to happen when you guys went up to Savannah.
Yeah, everybody did.
I was thinking of stories when I was like, oh, this is so cute. It looks so perfect. I was like, it's going to happen. I think you were sitting
I think
in
we
like...
need to take a little break first.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Oh,
guys.
break.
Yeah, break time. I didn't realize it was like that fast. I'm like, what you do?
I talk a lot.
Wait,
Break it up.
time are we at?
Yeah, break it up.
You're right. We're going to break.
Right.
And come back.
Okay, bye.
Okay,
And
so
we're
like I
back.
was saying, you guys, I saw like a picture of you guys like on like these beautiful steps
Yep.
with like.
So actually, we
everywhere.
technically were engaged when those photos were taken.
Okay, that makes more sense because
So,
like it
I
just
gave him-
looked very engaged.
I gave him enough shit on Friday to where he was like, fuck it, and like literally got down on one knee and was like, I'm so tired of all this shit. I love you so much.
Let's
Like
go.
all this nice stuff. And I was like, are you being serious or no? Because like I couldn't tell. So like it wasn't as cute as like most people are like, oh my god.
Right.
I did not cry. Sorry. Sounds really shitty to say.
We'll just add some like fake effects.
Yeah, exactly. So like we posted those photos and like I kind of like led to it because I wanted people to be like,
Yeah.
and it totally worked because everyone lost their fucking
Yeah,
mind.
you're
Yeah.
so good at like.
Oh my gosh! In the
I
comments, everyone was like, I
I'm
saw.
like, damn, she knows what
It
she's
was
doing.
so-
Yeah,
funny,
I
yeah.
saw Denise from Dose of Tampa was
Yeah.
like,
Good old Dina.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Yeah.
Freaking love her, man.
I love
So
D-Nice.
funny.
And so yeah, then Saturday night, that night we took the photos and stuff. We all went out like bar hopping and stuff, and he told his friends, and like I was like, okay, now it's like it's real, you know,
Yeah.
like he told people. So then we got back Monday, still no ring. Tuesday, still no ring, and I was like, yo,
Like,
not to be like, you know, but like where it at though? So then Wednesday we had the Ciro's event, which is like one of our favorite date night spots and stuff. And he like came up and hugged me and then nonchalantly just slid it on my hand. And that's all she wrote.
That's how you do it. I
that's
like
so
that.
cute.
Yeah,
I like that.
and then
Simple.
we FaceTimed like everybody that night. So
Wow.
I wish I would have recorded it because my dad was so cute. But
oh.
yeah, so yeah, now I have a fiance. Big old F word.
Yeah, that's
Damn,
weird.
bro.
Yeah,
How does that
it's super
feel?
super weird. It's more like the word.
Yeah.
Because like nothing's really changed.
Right.
Yeah, it's just kind of
It's
like
just saying the F
titles.
word,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
My second favorite F word now.
What's your first one?
Fuck.
Friday?
Close.
Or food? Mine's food, so.
He's like, oh Jesus.
Like, oh yeah. I knew it was going there.
I feel like you need to add like that like expletive thing like before the podcast airs, like warning, do not watch with children. Like
I think we just list all of them as explicit.
yeah, we just go over
Yeah.
explicit.
Yep.
We don't remember what the fuck we
Yeah,
said.
yeah.
We probably threw some words in there. It's fine.
yep. Left turn. Middle finger's also my fafavorite hand gesture.
Oh,
ever.
really?
Oh yeah, I give everybody the finger.
Damn, I
Yeah.
love that. It's
Yeah, so like he'll turn around
That's a powerful
and I'll be like,
gesture.
hey. And he's like,
You're like, what?
why? And I was like, love you.
So it's kind of a sign of
Keep it
affection.
interesting.
Yeah, it's aggressive love.
Dang.
That's how I love my people, all people.
As you should.
If I really like you, like I'm super aggressively lovey and very protective. Like very protective.
Yeah, you take care of your peeps.
Yeah, you don't mess with my people, especially
Yeah.
my dogs too. Especially other dogs, the dog bark.
Right.
I am like that crazy dog mom that'll like beat other dogs off of my dog. And everyone's
You're like, okay.
Hello. Yeah.
they're like, that's
What
my
kind of
dog. I
dogs
was
do
like,
you
your
have
dog sucks. So yeah.
Yeah, what kind of dogs do you have?
It's fine.
We have a
But I have.
I have a 150-pound Great Dane named
Oh my
Murph.
gosh, yeah.
Murph.
Murph is more popular than me.
He's massive.
Murph is more popular.
No, he
than
really is. If I walk
He was
into
when you
Hyde
went to the
Park,
pop-up.
everyone's like, Murph!
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
he was at the pop-up.
The
yeah.
massive.
You just can't beat a
Great
Great Dane. You really can't. Because they're just there.
Yeah.
They just exist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're just like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you're like, wow.
Everyone's going to drop whatever they're doing
Yep.
and, like, try to touch them.
yeah, I feel like I should have business cards that are like the 6 most commonly asked questions.
Yes.
How much does he eat? Do you wear a saddle? Does he walk you? I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
His poops must be, like,
honestly,
How big are
they
his
vary.
poops? I feel like that's
vary.
part of
They
the
vary. Yeah,
question.
yeah. So like it could. I
massive. You're
mean,
like,
it depends on his diet. But I mean, they're not awful. They fit inside one of those little plastic bags.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I don't need to use like a Target bag or anything.
Right. It's not like a massive trash bag.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
So
when I
that's
first
like
got
a-
him, I was like, damn. but now I'm like, oh, that's it. So
I love how I'm gonna like use you for like sound effects. Like,
please do. I always thought I wanted to be the person in the rap videos in the background, like, like please hire me.
We're just gonna make a sound pack of just
Yeah,
your
that
voice.
will sound-
Please. I even have the rap horn on my phone that's like, wah, 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 wah. So I hope you guys are laughing when you watch this.
They're like, what's going on?
I'm like, what the fuck podcast is this?
Oh my god.
But yeah, anyway,
Oh, we're totally gonna do that. That's good.
Yeah.
and then I have a 50-pound pit bull named Honey. Pit mix. Yeah, we found her in Seminole Heights, just in the street. So.
Oh, really? So
Yeah, and then we couldn't find her owner, so
Now she's
now
yours.
she's
There you
here.
go. Yeah.
Yeah, a year later, like last week.
Oh,
Wow.
really? So, wow.
Yeah, I had no idea. I missed that one, so I owe her a cookie. But
That's fine.
I get those little like
I'm sure
happy
she'll-
birthday cookies or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked that one up this year.
Honestly, we don't know the birthday.
Yeah, we do. We know
we
it
do?
now.
Do
Yeah,
we?
the 7th of December.
Oh, okay, I don't know the birthday.
Last year we fucked it up and we missed it.
Yeah, all of mine are made up. they're all
Like,
rescues.
this is your birthday.
I'm like,
Here he is.
that's basically how it worked. I'm like, it's 2-ish, 5-ish.
Like, That's
Yeah,
fine.
that works.
That's all you really need to know.
Yeah, I mean, what?
Dang, man.
Yep.
But like that's how like everybody is though. Is honestly, it's like in 1 week of July, it's like me, Sterling, my best friend, my aunt, my cousin, my dog, like
Wow.
literally all in 1 week. And everyone's like, "Your dog is the same week." And I was like, honestly, I probably picked the 20th because
It made more sense.
because
And
Yeah.
it wasn't my birthday, but I could remember it. Yep.
There it is.
exactly. So
That's how you do it.
yeah.
Dang. I love that. So Chynna, what's in the works? Like, I know recently you just went part-time, right, at your job, so that way you can focus more on your stuff.
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
exciting.
dope. Congrats, by
Thank
the way,
you,
because
thank
that's a
you,
big
thank
step.
you. It was.
So, like, how's that going for you?
It was good. I love the part-time thing. 9 to 1 works for me. I can wake up in the morning. I still have a schedule. Come home, walk the dogs. Dogs are very happy about that
I'm sure.
because like 9 to 5 was. I was cleaning up a lot of piss in the house, to be honest, and that's a lot of piss.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Big dogs.
Oh my God. That's 200 pounds of piss in my house.
Yeah.
Jeez, I can only imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so that's great. And then I signed a couple clients, so that's cool. Very, very happy with that.
Yes.
It gives you like that validation.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah,
all right, I'm
you
on the
know?
right track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like, please believe in me. And then when someone finally does, you're like, oh God, okay.
You're like, thank the
Okay.
Lord. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good.
So I'm working on that. And then our next Influent event, well, there's 2 really coming up. There's one that I'm hoping will be late summer. That's your only clue.
Nice.
Clue. Cue.
You heard it first on the
Late
Those
summer.
Cocos
Yeah.
podcast.
Dropping live. Late summer. Yeah, drop it like it's hot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chop
Yeah,
like
yep,
that,
yep.
yeah.
Everyone, I've literally had like 50 guesses and nobody's guessed the location yet. So I'm pretty stoked about that.
Damn.
Yep.
That's cool.
And then the second one will probably be after that, and it's going to be more of the educational, like, mix and mingled. I don't want to say network because I hate that fucking word so much.
Yeah. Same.
So much.
Make friends.
No, if you see the word network, I feel like it's a deterrent. Like you're like, I don't want
Like
to
you
go.
are
Yeah.
forced. Like,
Yeah, do I have to
weird.
pay $10 to go? You know, it's like one of
Yeah.
those things. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Pop up was $10.
Yeah, but that was worth it.
Dude, that was
worth it.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
Pop-ups are dope.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay $10 to go meet like Joe Schmo from like Auto Works down the street. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's not the networking I want to do.
Right.
So I have that the drunk IGTV series.
Oh, that's gonna be cool. Yep.
Yep. Got to work on that.
Yep.
Well, yeah, I mean that's about it. Cause I mean I'm not gonna start wedding planning for another like year and a half. So
Oh, when do you want to get married?
2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I
Are you
will.
gonna be? Is it who?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Oh, it's fine.
I'm like, my phone's fine.
I didn't even bring it over
I'm
here.
like, the same phone is rotate like.
I was like, it's vibrating.
We're easily distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking like 2 years. So the only thing I want to do is lock down the venue and the date.
Yeah.
And then
Gotcha.
chill
Is it gonna
out.
be? Is it
You
gonna
wanna
be
get married
here? Or
I don't want to get married in Tampa because I don't want to get married and then come back to my apartment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Is that weird? Like,
No.
Oh,
because I feel
No.
like if I'm gonna
that's your
like,
wedding day. You can
do
whatever
it, I want to
you
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be
And I mean,
somewhere.
granted, I could go stay at like a hotel down here, but that's weird.
Yeah.
That's,
At that point, you would go back to your apartment.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah,
like,
that-
why am I gonna pay for it?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So and
So
plus a lot
where?
of-
Like in Florida still?
I don't know. I've been looking all over. to be
She just
honest.
got engaged. She doesn't have to tell you right now.
You need to right now.
Honestly, I've looked at seven places. I have a running list, and it ranges all the way from North Carolina to Jacksonville to like Knoxville, Tennessee. I think.
Okay.
So kind
you're
of just like the
in that
little, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know yet.
That's cute.
It's more his side that has the big family. I got like 70 people that will come,
Wow.
which I'm cool with. But like
That's still a good amount.
yeah, he's got like 200. He's
Wow.
Italian.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Everyone's like,
that makes sense.
Yeah, you got your
Italian.
grandmother, your great great grandmother, your eighth cousin. I'm like,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
We're Spanish, so
Yeah.
it's just,
yeah,
it's just as
exactly.
big,
Yeah.
I get it.
if not larger. Yeah.
It's pretty close.
On both
Pretty close.
sides.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
So I mean, there's
fun.
a lot of moving parts. I'm finally glad to like kind of being like in a lull.
Yeah.
Last like month has just
Yeah.
been like
Wow.
I feel like just like throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks.
Yeah.
Which is always fun because like you can really
Get
think
creative.
outside the box for
Mhm.
sure.
Yeah, like the whole brain dumping thing is
Mhm.
what I've been trying to just like just like throw up everything I have.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is because my brain just is not working anymore.
Mm.
So And then I was like, maybe I'll like do a podcast. And I was like, who's got time for that? So I'll just get drunk and make IGTV.
Yes.
Because
I feel like that would be.
that's how I should unwind on my Saturdays.
Mhm.
There we go.
Hey, Chynna, you just did all this work, all this content, all this. Make more content, get drunk. Okay.
Reward yourself with more content.
And wine.
Yeah.
And wine, and
I'm
wine.
like, okay, we'll do that.
Yeah,
Great.
that's cool.
That sounds like a good way to get both.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever.
We're gonna make a sound back.
Yeah,
Think
yeah,
of
we're
playing.
gonna
You just let me know when you need to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be here.
That's gonna be so fun.
Dang, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's wild.
Yep.
So,
Ugh.
I guess, let's see. I
It sounds like you were going
it
somewhere.
totally just like flew out my head. I'm like, damn,
Yeah,
I had something, but it's
uh-huh.
gone.
Yep.
I'm like, if I start saying words, it might come back.
It didn't work that way, did it?
Nope, it did not.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
That's
could
a
see
wrap.
it leave his eyes.
I know.
Yeah.
That was the best part. He's like,
He was in it, like.
and it's gone.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm not even gonna. Yeah, that's it.
That's so funny. So,
Yeah.
we like to end our podcast with this one question.
Was that it? Was
No.
that?
Sounds like, really, that's it. Like, you couldn't think of that? Oh, no, bro. I had
Because
something.
that's pretty good.
Bless. I've overwhelmed the shit out of the poor guy. He's like, ah.
I'm like, okay. That's it. Really, it's gone?
No, yeah, it's
'Cause
gone.
I'm just
It's
going to
gone.
keep going then.
I'll see if I can remember it.
Okay.
Maybe it won't be the last question.
Okay, so we like to end our podcast with this last question because we like to keep it real on this podcast. So,
Even more real than this.
even more real.
Real. Take it to another real
the
level.
sound effect we're gonna make. So we like to ask, what is something that you're currently struggling with, and what's something that someone today could help you with? Because it's usually
Yeah.
something that someone else is
Yeah, share,
also struggling with, or like something that someone could actually help you with.
yeah, share it to the universe.
Oh, God,
Yep.
that's tough.
Mhm.
And the funny thing is I always tell people, like, even if I take on new clients, I'm like, if I'm not the best person to do it, I know somebody that is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm never going to half-ass try it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what am I half-assing in my life?
Right now.
Somebody else could do it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess.
I love the facials.
I know. I can't help it.
I feel like you have a lot of them.
I do. You don't even know. Probably. I was telling Jake actually this. Like, damn it, Jake.
Fucking Jake.
Jake.
Because I wanted to meet up with him and like figure out how he like talks to potential clients or like how does
Yeah.
he cold call and stuff.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
like each
He's
person
good.
does it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like really good at it.
Yeah, and I think it's very similar. Like cold calling to get clients is also pretty similar to the same way that high end influencers will pitch big brands. So I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. And
I
there's
can see that.
there's always like those girls who are out there that are like 25 ways to pitch a brand,
Right.
and you're like, okay, well, how the fuck am I supposed to apply this to getting a client?
Right.
Yeah.
But they are pretty similar. So I would probably
Sure.
say like should do like a whole networking night of people who like do the same type of social media freelance shit.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, brain swap. Because there's nothing wrong with, you
That'd
know,
be cool.
That'd be
like
cool.
That's
sharing
actually-
secrets and stuff. Because there's enough business for everybody.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
We say
dude,
that all
I'm
the
pretty
time.
sure if you just talk to Jay, you guys can like organize something.
Well, I was supposed to, and he was going to do the whole podcast thing, and then he added 3 more people, and then everything just went.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I
We'll
was
call
like,
him right after this, and
Yeah.
we're like, hey, we had Chynna on the line.
yeah. So we were supposed to set something up, but I got shafted by 3 other dudes
Oh,
for
true.
the podcast.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
Kind of morphed into something else.
yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, good for you, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're good.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that probably I wouldn't say like I would need help with, but like I think it would be
Like
beneficial to
collaborate.
Learn from, yeah.
me
Like,
and
'cause you
to
have stuff
others.
that you can share with him too. That
Yeah.
is like, oh snap! I mean, I can
Even
help
not
him
just
with
you, Jake, like you and your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like
True.
my friends.
that. Yeah. True. True.
Yeah. So
That'd be cool.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
I like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, so if you're out there,
Yeah.
like Jake,
Jake.
but also other
Yeah.
people besides
yeah,
Jake,
yeah.
We do similar things.
reach out to Chynna. Where can they find you, Chynna?
ChynnaRatner.com. Super simple.
True.
Yeah. I stick to mostly like fun people. So if you're not fun, I don't really want to work with you, to be honest. So
That's only
what it
fun
is.
people.
only fun
Read the
people.
only fun
Or if you
people.
want to be fun.
If you want to learn
This
how to
is-
be fun,
This is who you go to.
there
right
you go.
here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Instagram.
At _ chai tea _
Awesome.
Yep.
Very cool. And then we'll.
Oh, it's 2 underscores.
It's 2 underscores.
2 underscores.
Yeah. So
I know. I feel like I need to like remove it to 1, but I think it was already taken. So the 2 underscores really fuck up people.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like, this
What?
isn't working.
I just want to start clicking.
When in
letters.
doubt, just type in chai tea. CHYTEA.
There we go.
That's
Yeah.
right. Chai tea.
Chai tea.
Yep.
There we
So
go.
cool. Thanks for
Well,
having
thank you for
me.
being on our
Dude, you
podcast.
freaking-
Finally.
Hilarious.
It only took 5 years.
He's got the Italian thing now.
But dang, well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
Make sure to review, share, like all that fun
subscribe,
stuff. Give us
all
a
the
rating.
things.
And
We forgot what the things are. So we
Tell
can-
your mom. Tell
your
your
mom.
dad.
Yes. Tell your uncle.
Dang. Also, we like to do a little secret message at the end.
Oh,
So
true.
we ask our guests to give us their favorite emoji, and then have them, our listeners or viewers, DM us, so that way we're like, oh, so you actually did make it to the end. That's cool.
So what's an emoji
what's an
that you use all
emoji
the
that
time?
you use all the time? So that would be-
Ooh. Probably like the peace sign or the champagne glasses.
Either one of those.
Either one. So peace sign, champagne glass, DM
Yes.
us, either one of us.
Yeah.
Let us know that you got to the end of this. You guys are the real
Yes.
MVPs.
The
And
real ones.
let's get some coffee or something. That'd be dope.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you want to be on my drunk show, let me know.
Yes. See you in the champagne glasses.
Hey, all right, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Bye.
Oh.
Before we end this podcast, I just want to give a huge shout out to EV47. He's the one that made the beat for the beginning and end of this podcast. So you should definitely check him out because he's dope. And yeah, peace.
Yes.